G'day, I'm David G, Sheshnag Yoga Center. What on earth is Kundalini? Another video from the Om David G School of Spiritual Neuroses. I pride myself on the concept of validation, confirmation of my own reality. If I want to leave the world with anything, it'd be that. Don't worry about all these unified state stuff, just worry about the need to unconsciously go around and validate your own interpretation of the truth. I've been seeing validation in another way lately, because I always thought that it was a need for validation, but it's so subconscious it can't be a need, or maybe it is, but I'm starting to see it in an unconscious attempt for connection. Because connection's essential for the human framework and the human psyche, the human emotions, to be able to go down the shop and go, it's a crap day today. And the person goes, yeah. And you go, yeah. Give yourself a fist pump in your subconscious because you feel better about your interpretation of it being a crap day. Now I actually see it, talking about the weather or asking someone how they are, how are you today? I see it as a call out for connection. In that call out for connection, because we live contrary to the human framework, I've also found that the connection can only remain superficial. Because as soon as you say, how are you today, and you don't say the normal good or well, if you say, oh, my life's a bit shit and I'm going through some traumas, people turn off because they've got their own shit and their own traumas. But still saying it, how are you today, sort of creates or sort of puts the bait out there to connect with someone. So the quest for validation is actually a quest for connection. Hopefully, as we become more heart present and centered and able to express our own feelings and understand where we sit in the world energetically, then we can open up and objectively be there to hold the space and be able to hear other people's pains without colouring it, without fixing it, without superimposing our own interpretation on it. So basically, we all need connection. We're not necessarily going about it in a healthy way in this community or culture because it's so emotionally deprived and basically contrary to the human framework and the underlying needs of the human psyche and emotional system. There you go. Video from omdavg, sheshnag.com. What on earth is Kundalini? Share the world. Peace.